The CoreWellness programme is a health awareness campaign aimed at getting women back in control of their bodies.
I want to try and get the message across to women that pelvic floor exercises are a very, very important part of their general health. That by having a strong pelvic floor muscle, you can prevent a lot of bladder problems. And if we can get that message out to people, then I think we can prevent a lot of the very distressing problems that women come to see me with, for example. We know that a lot of women don't do the exercises. They know what they are, but they never do them. And this meeting hopefully will get the message across that if you do them, as I say, you can prevent a lot of the problems. And we want to get that out to the wider community.
Bladder weakness, and especially urinary incontinence, is common in women, possibly 1 in 4 women. That doesn't mean that it should be accepted or that there's nothing that can be done, and that women should try to prevent it, and if they do have a problem, they should seek help, and that it's something that can be done for everybody.
Hold and relax.
A key part of the programme is the pelvic core technique, a revolutionary training programme created by a world expert in sports science, Professor Kari Bø.
The CoreWellness program is focusing on the pelvic floor muscle, but it also includes training for the abdominal muscle, the back muscles, and also some exercises for your upper body, like breathing exercising, and with a focus on posture and alignment. So it's really to work on all these muscles, but the focus, of course, to treat and to prevent problems for the pelvic floor is to actually train the pelvic floor muscles.
At this recent event, Kari was joined by a leading consultant gynecologist, a women's health physiotherapist, and an international vitality expert to spread the word about core control and the importance of pelvic floor exercises to prevent or cure bladder weakness.
Doing pelvic floor exercises is a classic example of having to maintain motivation and determination and commitment over many years to see the benefit. It's one of the hardest things to try to explain to someone who is, let's say, the 30-something years old. They feel fine, there's nothing medically wrong with them, but maybe they're a little overweight, they're not that fit, and you try to help them to see how making a commitment to fitness, becoming the ideal way, eating well, that will so pay off when they're 50 and 60 and beyond.
The pelvic floor is a very, very important muscle. Exercise it. Don't just do it for a couple of months. Make it part of your everyday habit. Make it part of your life. And if you do that, it will improve the quality of your life and it will prevent some very unpleasant problems when you're older.
To find out more and receive the free Pelvic Core Technique DVD, go to www.corewellness.co.uk or call 0800 30 80 80 30.